just feel insane when you're here. You make me confused. Everything you do burns my soul. You got my brain on fire. You're making me insane, insane. You got my brain on fire. You're making me insane, insane. You're so deranged. Everything's changed in my life. Every day I lose. When I'm here with you, I just burn. You got my brain on fire. You're making me insane, insane. You got my brain on fire. You're making me insane. Don't say my name. Don't say it again.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Привет, привет. Как дела? Tak, já si jenom kontroluju zvuk, jestli mi funguje tak, jak má. Vám, že ano. O. Tak, paráda. Kde je tomu konec? Zkus na hlavním náměstí najít zloděje a opatrně je sleduj. Jo.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Ja. Má vyděláno.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Time to invest in Ruby.
Já jsem si... Much better.
The thinking customer will
What's
see
next?
right away I've got the best
Discretionary
deals
tribute
this
to
side
benefit
of the pond.
Redania or exile?
You've seen the new waitresses.
No. Are they worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lassie.
I've heard of you.
Knihy a svitky. Jo? Má to něco jako dočinění s tím questem? Prchlivý zloděj.
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Just interested in the one.
To zase ještě jiný quest, ne?
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Naninka vydala na výpravu za svou tetíčkou. Naninčina vychovatelka byla stará, slepá a hluchá. Před kočár spadl strom. Až to hlasitě zadunělo. Ani když zbojníci někdo to... Musím jít se číst, tohle. Long. A pořád si myslím, ale že to je jiný quest než...
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Novigrad, capital of the world, if they let such rabble in.
Zpráva od starého přítele. Aha, to je vše? Dobrý. What happened? A to byl quest, z kterého nemám vůbec nic.
That ain't real fire.
Watch it.
Nuh-uh. It is too.
Yes.
Smear ash on their
Watch
heads
it.
first. As we
These are foul
A million debts and a million credits, dancing on a scaffold.
You are brutal.
They've gone too far.
I think it's rather entertaining. Your every move will be counted and judged.
Jo, jo.
I prefer the latter. Calm
Ti věřím. Co za zjevy? Aha. A sakra. To jsem asi neměl ujebat. GG. Můžu zajebat? A jenom špatný spell. Dobrý. Jo. Bude rychlejší to načíst. Přišel si o peníze? Nope. Nope. Dá se to načíst?
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest
Já o prachy se mi nechce přicházet.
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
No nic, já si to počtu pak všechno najednou.
Treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be Morabundia. As a vampire's last like pyromancy. Or the noble art of cheese divination.
Pak přečíst, no.
Sorcerer's blood, of course. Could use a bottle of lager.
Can't afford a bar, let alone my
They say the
wares.
mages fought bravely. With rubbish, shan't survive for long. Them out with the fire and riddled them
These are
with
foul practices. At once.
Dancing on a scaffold.
Tak to už nedělám.
Let us pray to the eternal fire.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black Ones.
Where do you fight?
A koukám, že bojoval na správné straně.
Along the banks of the Pontar.
Proti černým.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Those skeleton pirates.
Hear us out.
Help a poor fellow out.
Mám tady teda něco dělat, nebo?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Zažehnem?
I sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Do you know if it still stands?
Watch where you step. I've been wrong. Bloody easy.
Sent by vengeful mages.
Yep.
There must be order. The thinking customer.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
This side of the Pontar.
There's armies across the river.
Šlechtično.
I must resolve matters quickly and leave.
Už tam vede čmáranicu. Ty vole.
Can it get any worse? In springtime, the roads wet with rain.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone! Help a poor fellow out.
Vypadá lehce vyděšeně.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Tady toho je. No. Je v prdeli.
Walking, always behind me, walking. What the fuck?
Need you to lead me to the alley they call the Putrid Grove.
What the hell do you think this is? A fucking guided outing? You want to find it? Sniff it out yourself, you lazy pricklicker.
Oh.
Listen, I'm a witcher, don't much like cities, and I downright detest crafty little imps like you and having to chase them. As fate would have it, I gotta go to some shady dive known as the Putrid Grove. Thought I'd just walk around, ask some people, and find it. Turns out that's not how it works. I'm tired, and I'm angry. So if you don't take me there, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Come with me.
Come with me.
Eternal fire be praised.
I will come with you.
Eternal fire, why me?
Sick. Sick of it all.
Jo, pač to všichni jenom flušou.
What is it? Spare a copper or two. Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Ranař. Jaj.
Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
No one.
Jo, kamarády jsi přivedl.
Grab him! Smash the bugger!
That's it, you're in for it.
Take him from the back! Together now! Kill the horse then!
Hey, you all up!
You're carrion!
Ever fight a witcher?
What? Igni, od tebe. No pojďte. Aha, tak ty zase vezmeš špatnýho. Nechci dostat metlamu.
He's a warlock!
Drag it! Lower! At him!
Back of him, mug!
Ty vole, to se nedá dodžovat normálně. Jako what the fuck. Nejradši bych je rozkrájel. Musí se to hrát na pěstní souboj? Nestačí vytáhnout sword?
Yeah, poking around.
That's a secret.
Nope.
Grab him! Keep it together, Larry! Curses!
Dočni to kurva, nebo zablokuj. To fakt nejde blokovat.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No, spičiva.
Easy. Jumpy, are we? Sheathe your steel. Please?
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lacehalls. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
See, just gotta make the effort.
Stará svině vrhla selata. To si budu i pamatovat. No, vidíte, jak to šlo, ani to nebolelo. Máte tu ještě něco, co by se dalo zpeněžit? To máte tady to dost?
Fiends take you.
Help a poor fellow out.
No discounts, no
Grace, what style.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
I saw it.
Raised my own live.
A tady je ten konopník. Aby se šiklo. Kažte. Myslím, že už budu mít na nějaké odvary. To jebnu takhle.
Eternal fire with you.
A good one to you, young man.
Greetings.
Herbs, young.
Not that, sir.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom.
Yeah. What else?
Have a look, young man. You see.
You just might have the herbs I...
No, chybí tam spoustu přístat. Co to je, jmelí? Fakt chybí posraný jmelí. S Bohem.
Take care.
Open up.
Tak stará svině vrhla se na to.
Who are you and what do you want?
doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Well, welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as vain.
Rumour has it
Thank you, my lord.
protest.
A right miracle you've worked. I'd
Good,
like
sir.
to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively
hatred for all those
indispensable.
fool sons that
Well,
keep me
čarodějka.
alive.
They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire.
Good.
Need some rest.
More and more people come to our...
Tu Letris. Nebo jak se
Time we
jmenuje.
made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the... hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. but that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone, because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Pam-param.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
In short, who kisses your ass
Take
today
care.
will bite it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is she? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Já tolik charakterů si ani nepamatuju jako většinu jmen, jako s kým se potkám.
I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ples mi jednu. Pevný.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Já to vyčmuchám, neměj péči. jo?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and...
Peníze,
Judging by
peníze.
what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Tak vzhůru na dno.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Ztratil paměť?
Taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Ježišmarja.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Další čtyři rap, protože tam měla fobii z těch
I'll cover
krýs.
half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of
To je
rat
pěkný macek.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Já nevňukám, jenom konstatuji.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Bylo kde je ta třetí? Když jsme byli, tak jsme položili tu první. Tady je to druhá.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Well.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Jsem pověděl špatně. Něco mi říká, že ani jedna z těch 3 odpovědí nebyla správná.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruise?
Co to bude zábava.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon. Well?
Teď si najdem toho parchanta, co je venku.
Don't kill me.
Surprise, motherfucker.
They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never
Wanda i Romanka, co ty za zje?
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Tak, neplánovaná pauza. Podaří se mi to rozlít, nebo ne? Nepodařilo, nice.
I see you gather before me.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Huh? Oh, I've had enough of living.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside. Look,
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.
No, koukám, že máš barák vybavený. Ti ulehčí, no, vy jste neměl tolik krámu.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Tak tady toho moc nebylo.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What the fuck?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Aha, tak už mám přitížený, dobré. OK, let's go. Jsme přišli, ne? Dobře.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Jak se leze nahoru tady. No, co jsme přišli? Takže si tady rožne, protože tady vidím úplný hovno. No, much better. A co tady jako? Jo, žebřík. Jasně.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Vole. Na třetí pokus.
Second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Když se dá ještě někde odejít? Asi jo. Nebo asi se mám vrátit k té babě možná. Taky ne. Tady máš kolébku.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Beti, tady nejsou kamena. Oh. Oh.
That brothel? Why? I even let you do.
Tady jsme asi chodit neměli.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. Good day.
Vůči poškození bodnému, sečnému. To je lepší. Co to je?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
A teď to budu muset vysvětlit tomu frajerovi.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well, it shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah, he's leak.
The second sword isn't in case the first one breaks. Smart.
Youth these days. Hair-brained. Double chase. The butcher of Blaviken.
What? Who stole my name?
Go on. I ain't afraid.
Our things. Ow!
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Need something sharp.
What do you have?
Mrazivé poškození. To si nechci. Prodat. Prodat. Kupec nemá dostatek peněz, to je jako vážně. Teoreticky, když mu dám za opravu a rozebrat, Tak to by bylo. Vlčí játra. Jsem chtěl ten meč ještě rozebrat. Jo. Tak. Tak, já myslím, že máme věcí víc než dost. No, ty zase nemáš dost prachu. Jo. Čekat takhle. Opravíme. A můžeme něco vyrobit, co je dobré. Soudce. Gryfy ocelový meč. Síla znamení i bonuse zkušeností za lidí a nelidí. To se mi moc nelíbí. Kočičí ocelový meč. Ocelová zbraň. Šance na způsobení krvácení. Takhle od levelu 17 máme 12. Zabiják čarodejnic. Jo, můžeme vyrobit skoro všechno, super. Akorát soudce. A já myslím, že můžeme i poprodávat nějaký ty pičoviny. Tak. Vleznu zbroje, to si necháme. To si nechám. Točná síla, ok. Tak. 2. Ale to ještě nebudu prodávat, seru na to.
So long.
Unik.
Scrubby hog. Scrubby hog.
Age, beauty, lovely natural surroundings.
Nah, this is the trough, and you the bigger drum. I insist.
Well, you truly do me an honour by granting.
Oh, yeah.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oh.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Jdete do prdele.
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least of it.
Tak pojď. Jebni. Pojď. A máš to. Bitch, please.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce...
Že se budeme stejně, že jsou nějaké zábavné zakázky. Taky se...
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing. Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Now you behave.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum fly.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Easy.
You fairness in your eyes.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
Well, it rains.
Zůstat, jak se viděl.
Double chase.
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Here I say.
Trusted a woman once.
Quick.
Long ago.
Looking to make some coins.
A další kazatel.
We're bad.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to...
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already...
When do you find the...
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's like...
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the body. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks.
A peníze? Přiveďte své děti do Marabeldy školky pro kaparty. Naúčtujeme peníze, ale vítáme příspěvky od všech. Jo, neúčtujeme peníze. Tak to jo.
Not the marks of a garcane or a fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Vampire? No to nevypadá na vampíre podle stop.
What if we stop sowing rye and try buckwheat instead?
Pěkná tubera. Hello. Asi. A je. A je.
Careful, she's strong.
A další zaklínač?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
No, já jsem to nestihl vybrat ještě.
So, what do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Proč se mnou? Já jsem nic neudělal. Fuck you. Prostě já jsem nic neudělal, fuck you.
Come on, come closer.
Let's go. Výborně. Prostě se to vždycky musí posrat. Co tady odchází? No, to vypadá, že bude lutíček.
This guy's more trouble than the Yakimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Jak jsem měl tady jinak vybavený meče. Asi jsem trošku. Že jsou lepší než ten, co mám já. Šance svoje krvácení, zlata navíc.
my wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
Počkat. Jo, tady.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Já se s dovolením vrátím pro lid. Rozpalený chleba. Nečekal jsem toho víc teda. No, tak to vypadá, že ty trpaslíci nedělají nic jiného, než pálí chlast.
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with it?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in it.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important.
It'll come.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witch.
Fine.
Oh! Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
No loitering round here.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No lollygagging.
Mount's trying to stop.
Wanted. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Ain't we hit the spot it would?
Once there was a little frog.
A teď se mi přepsala stávající úkol.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of...
Not how Mugg sees it. Claim.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the nog...
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I frighten that easy?
Další blázen.
Stop! You fucking bandit! Enough! Enough! I'll give you the damn papers. Take them!
Honor in the fatherland.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that?
Redanian soldiers. God, fucking thieves, every last one. Got my eye on you. Move on.
Well?
Found the thief who took your document.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me.
Here, now pay.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left.
Tak, co tam je dalšího? Jsem si chtěl ještě schopnosti.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Jesus creepers!
Touch me,
Look at
wife.
them peepers!
Smack you sideways.
Prince Proxima.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin. He always preferred that.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't...
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off.
You only ever feel like shagging. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
Jsem nechtěl. No jo, ale tady to vypadá, že to nám ještě odemčený. Vydej se na Parou, není Hemonda. Ruče na úroveň 2. Bát tam teďka nejdu. Za pokladem.
What's he doing here?
Stand and fight.
Když to zaseš ty.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time.
Duly.
Enough! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Sebedůvěra mu nechybí.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
Co je dobře chrápou na stráži.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Jo, během dne.
So fucked up once. Blood came out.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an...
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw...
All right.
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This...
What did it swipe from?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And so, will you teach...
Make it worth my...
That much? A bit much? A bit much? Fine negotiate.
Relax.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most
Samozřejmě, že mi to pomůže. Zapnu svoji termovizi.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
I'm not certain I believe that.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Non-human, are you?
Sleduju šotka. Ale šotek tady není.
Holy fuck! Help! Save me! Of poverty.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Wonderful.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Threw him in a cell for 3 nights. All for a
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Told you that. A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
They're due to hang, just outside the gate.
Voněvka tě prozradila.
I even heard about
Čau, čau, Janečku, jak se daří?
No, I thought I had most about
Had a
Novigrad.
loaf of bread too, but I dropped it and decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you...
Here you are.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Sorry.
Why are you leering at my Elga, eh?
Jsem se netrefil. Aha, taky ne. To ti jebe. Mhm. Já jsem chtěl ustřelit celou dobu.
See an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old. Come on, come closer.
Oh. On může používat jejich schopnosti? Je zajímavé.
Might be able to look like a Witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the whole...
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off!
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all.
Já normálně mám problém se rozhodnout. Aspoň bude zábava.
Fistek is bad enough, but offering contaminated powder, it's malicious. Something that has to carry punishment.
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Oni ho hodně odkraglovali? What
Thank
the
you,
fuck?
Batgun, for letting us do what was only right. Vafael.
Oh!
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey, lads! Got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Věř mi, že to nechceš.
When there's one freak, run away!
How long you gonna make me wait?
No a jebně. Nestrácej hlavu.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Take care.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off?
Farewell.
Shoot! Shoot!
No, uhní.
And you're sturdy. Make a fine load.
Ještě, že jste tak malý, aspoň vás můžu přeskočit.
Washed your hair lately?
Greetings, master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordained.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum. No.
Mind the guards.
No, co tam je dalšího?
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he got.
Můžeme si... No, tak ještě nemůžu. Jaká škoda.
Sorry, Silver. I highly recommend walking about on door face. I miss a woman. Decent folk. I serve the Eternal Fire.
That's just talk.
Tak, vůně domova.
Got a sharp pain in his spine.
Mustn't think like that.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must...
Tak pojďme na to.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have.
Siri.
What?
was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me.
I accepted a job once. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to...
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries...
I see.
Yeah. She's a child of the...
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will...
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent. I see.
No.
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotion...
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Kde sakra Marigold?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
What the fuck?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone...
The Rosemary and
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
Dandelion and...
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
To bude mise pro mě.
Sweet as the first backing pull.
Taste the salted cod, leave me
Switch to be back again.
Looking for
Oh la la.
something unusual.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Škoda, že nemůžeme podpořit místní ekonomiku.
Any last words?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Nothing hurts as much
Won't
as
find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragonland.
drink all I had.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous border. But there's also Crippled Pete's, the Rosemary.
Jolly.
Mitts to yourself.
To byl stejný model jako ta předtím. Až jsme to přešli.
Looking to make some coin too.
I'll never come back, you stink. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Že váš.
That she bore you. Chase-round him! Give me back! Reminds me of our days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Told you. Leg it!
Kudy zero.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might...
See her in your...
Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all, but I know...
We've a...
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. Get out, pal. Aha!
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Brnkačka.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint dry, 5 cases of...
No! It's his planner.
Huh. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually...
Give him a chance. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings. Here it is.
Not a bad idea.
That's what I'm counting on. We should... I'll ask the lassies at my half you interrogate.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that?
Wonderful. Meet me back.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Jo, ale jak ten posraný plánovač máš. Jo, tady. Tak tomu se říká nezahálet.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Though well she knows the touch of silk.
Molly keeps things
a baroness within reach, and he settled for...
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says.
Yeah. Guess a true
Postali
poet
jsme si
observes life
všichni
in all
rovní,
its
zajímavé
aspects,
moto.
examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's a fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her. That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs with Rosa.
All right. But Varatra? Her dad?
He is.
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the...
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned dandelion.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
Well, then one it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason.
You want to take this one, then? Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young...
Well...
No lollygagging.
Junior claims you a good...
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not
No,
your
spíš na šedém koni.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Flower!
Fine!
That's it!
Come on, come closer.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta... Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself, or he'll burn...
Sorry.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun, and we're stuck with a... Oh, well. I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that Witcher I...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Hove. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe.
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got...
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion...
No. I mean, tell him he...
Tak, to pak je na řadě.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened.
You, Elial? Sorry, I thought Eli...
Oh, so it's... Any better?
Oh, yeah.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
A co pak?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer after...
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest.
Okay, možná mi může vyrobit nějakou zbroj?
Glad to take it.
Of course, please do.
Tak to nemáš moc, ale na výběr.
Solo.
The old grand shut and shut, holding tight to her hat.
Tak, další je Arbeola.
I've had enough of them.
Always wanted to be a woman of the world, and here I am, about to become
Bude
a
oprase se zaseknu.
Aw, you share a travelling.
Youngling.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
You're
after
grey like
all.
my grandmum.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where to get
Why don't descend on him? He was selling love talismans.
I even heard about that.
Add it up to here with this kind of coexistence. Stand us from settling down in nothing bar us from trading.
S tou tuberou by si měla zajít doktorovi.
Mark is not.
Where are ya?
How do you know?
Kde je Arbeola
if
tady?
he but catches a cough.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure, but he never came back to see me. So I thought it...
Found a poem Dandelion wrote.
Really? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion? Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help.
Čauko. Ještě se podívám, co tady máš zajímavého. Když ty knížky nám všechny do prdele, tak...
Someone's friend of meets your papers. Tears out your ticker. Nay, not long. Out more. What difference will it make? Another drifter in from Temeria.
For Riv. It never rains, does it? It pours.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
To není klepne. Mám cizího koně.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not?
To je jiná, jsem s ním.
Knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delay.
Riders, ready!
Move it! Faster.
Witcher, let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
Teď jsem myslel, že se vyjebu z toho sedla. A kolik se jede kol? Na jedno, aha. Pěkný.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us
Jo,
when you're ready
zavalitá
to
dívka.
return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for
Myslím,
the
že
chat.
byste potřebovali ukázat, co je zavalitá dívka.
Sick of it all.
Oni...
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... oh,
Any chance you remember your last conversation?
of course. He came to borrow
What? Why'd he...
to take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Yeah.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit...
Thanks, Mother.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone.
Oh, that's wonderful!
What the fuck? Jak tam vylezu. Tam asi nevylezu.
Why would a Witcher come here? Ah, Geralt, there.
Gladly.
I'd say the same.
Jaký cynismus, svobodné město.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise.
Ta se mnou nerozloučila?
My fitter came back from the market with news. Saying mysterious murders had done somehow.
Listen, I tried to take you all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
What do you want?
Rosa var Atra.
Come with me, Miss... Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Learn the amp, follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Vždy připraven.
Ratchet, you're quick. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Not good.
Pěkný plesk.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admit...
Came to ask about your...
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us.
Mean he wasn't? But...
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he—
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He and—
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and—
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war—
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest, and they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip two.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventure.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Mám rande, haha.
Why the googly eyes? Got a place for the throat. Great, that's so cool.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Ah!
Cheated me. A band of thieves.
Oi there! Stop scaring us decent folk.
Už se zazuje.
Call the guards!
You know.
To vše? Jsi ustal v zajímavé pozici.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Trouble? I was thinking about minding my own business, but suddenly he pops and heals.
Short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Why, it's clear as the eternal fire.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss...
Co pro mě máš?
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Asi jdu zavřít jenom okno.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say?
She's his match, all right. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we got it.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be...
In short, who
Co si
kisses
tu
your
píše?
ass today will
The
bite it
faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Willows. Since an area 2 goes right.
Oh, fuck.
Užitečná informace.
Where are ya?
Some people.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Poezie v pohybu.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witcher's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait. No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion...
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers or tear out their tongue.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first.
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion...
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got poppies.
He might got so fucked up.
Watch it.
Blood came out of here.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not use the fire.
To je docela narváno jinak.
Why? Even with the wall, they still manage.
They ought to never let your kind in, no the Grand Proper.
Ale nezhebnu, když z toho skočím. Skoro.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Toto trvalo.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
No, už to dneska zabalím. Jsem znaven životem a budu se vyspat. Zítra budeme zase pokračovat. Tak si to mějte, čau.